The Codex Gigas, or Devil's Bible, is an extremely large, 13th century spellbook attributed to an anonymous monk who, purportedly, sold his very soul for power. The legend says, facing execution for heresy, the desperate monk claimed he could create, in one single night, a book that contained all of the secrets of God's creation. His captors, humoring him, granted him reprieve if he successfully completed the impossible task. Nearing midnight and terrified of being executed the next day, the monk struck a bargain with Satan, trading his soul to the Prince of Darkness so that he could complete the book in one night. Renowned for its size and a striking full-page rendition of the devil, which some sources claim was inked in the blood and feces of the monk, contains a number of parts. Both the Old and New Testaments, two works of Josephus Flavius, a Romano-Jewish scholar and historian, and a 12th century work detailing the history of the Bohemian people. At the end of the 16th century, the Codex was stolen by Habsburg ruler Rudolf II during the Siege of Prague in 1648. The manuscript was taken as war booty, and transferred to Stockholm, where it remains to this day in the National Museum of Art. Some interesting facts about this peculiar tome are as follows. The book is 3 feet tall, 2 feet wide, and is almost a foot thick. This massive book weighs a staggering 165 pounds, and requires several people to move it. Can you imagine checking a book this big out of the library? It originally contained 320 pages made of vellum, a form of paper like leather. At one point, 10 pages of the book were removed, with some scant evidence that the missing pages were actually inked on human skin and held a prophecy of the end times that identified the coming Antichrist by name, and were removed by a secretive, death cult, working behind the scenes, even today, to bring about the apocalypse. Academic scholars claim the legends surrounding the book are nothing more than fanciful tales, and it took 30 years for the monk to finish the book. However, I find it strange that after 30 years of meticulous labor, the anonymous monk did not sign his own name to his life's work. Perhaps, the legend is true and this man truly struck a bargain with the Lord of Flies himself. What do you think? Opposite of the page that portrays the devil is an image of the heavenly city. This has been interpreted as the heavenly Jerusalem mentioned in the book of Revelation. It is believed that the message intended here is to show the rewards of a God-fearing life on one page and the horrors of a sinful life on the other. The Codex Gigas remains one of the great enigmas of the Middle Ages. If you'd like to view the Devil's Bible yourself, leave a comment below and I will send you a link to a high-quality, digital version. If you enjoyed this documentary, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.